Hi everyone, I'm Lafir and we're playing King Arthur's Legends Rise. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you a new team composition that you can use to clear Burning Land Stage 1 all the way to Burning Land Stage 10. And this team consists of Anguish, the rare hero, and two uncommon heroes who are Djerit as well as Alan. Anguish is here to provide this attack speed 20% aura to allow your heroes to go first in case if their speed is below 174. Then he's dead selected because his piercing stab A3 ability has the ability to apply lots of dots, which makes him one of the best heroes against Gorgos. And then for the Djerit, is there for his passive skill known as the Familiar Revival, which can boost up the attack gauge of his allies. This one, whenever he receives dot from Gorgos, and then also dots from his poison here. So whenever he's poisoned, mixed with Gorgos burn, right, then he'll be able to have sufficient dots to remove to trigger this Familiar Revival passive ability. And last but not least, we have Alan here. We have Alan here selected to use his A3 ability to decrease the attack speed, but he has a very unique hidden skill, which is not shown inside his skills here. It's basically he has the ability to increase the debuff duration, including dots, which makes him very powerful as an uncommon hero. So and for the fourth slot, right, which is vacant, you can replace it with any hero, such as like a healer, dot damage dealer, or anything in case you want to, depending on the scenario. Let's say if your team is not able to survive, bring in a healer to heal your heroes, or bring in another dot damage dealer to deal more damage in case if your Anguish does not have like a corrosion set, does not have chivalry 8 to apply additional bleed. Alright, so let me show you this team. So we'll prioritizing attacking the boss. And then for the skill order settings, we want to prioritize Anguish to use his A3 ability and fall back to his A1 in case if there's insufficient vigor. Same goes with Alan, prioritize on the A3 ability followed by A1. He needs to cast this A3 ability, attack speed decrease, only then his passive skill to extend debuff duration only works. He needs this A3 ability to be activated. And then last but not least, we have the Djerit. He's there to cast this, what's this called, his A2 ability, so that he can trigger his passive skill with the help of Gorgos dots. So the speed unit is Anguish goes first, followed by Alan, and finally the Djerit. So Anguish goes first to apply the Chil and dot damage taken, followed by Alan, attack speed decrease, and then the Djerit will boost up the attack gauge of all his allies. Then this process will repeat multiple times as long as they receive additional attack gauge from the Djerit. So as you can see here, right, from this tab, we have noticed that Alan has already increases the debuff duration for the attack speed from 2 turns to 3 turns, as well as increasing those dots like bleed, chill from 1 turn to 2 turn, and also including this dot damage taken from 35% to 35% from 2 turns to 3 turns. Right, so the boss has already taken his first move, and the dot has already deals a lot of damage. So right now, right, we are not receiving that much damage from Gorgos boss because we are using Flame Relic on all heroes, which reduces the damage taken by 15%. So let's say if your heroes are not able to survive that hit, right, bring in the a healer on the 4th vacant slot to heal up all of your heroes here. That's another debuff duration. And once the boss takes his turn now, right, the boss will be defeated by the dots. That's additional chill, additional boost from the Djerit, and then the boss is dead. So it's pretty simple. And this run took around about 59 seconds. Sometimes, right, this run can go as close as like 40 seconds, depending on how lucky your Anguish is able to apply those chills. Alright, so let me show you the battle stats. So Anguish deals the most damage with his burn at 98%, and these are the total amount of debuffs placed, 19. So if he's able to apply like 25 debuffs, right, then we'll be able to take down the boss even faster. So these are the defense stats and the skills used. So let me show you the alternative for the vacant slot. So let's say if you have already summoned the new hero Vivian from the red up banner, you can use her in this slot to apply more dots. And Vivian is one of the best hero for this case, especially for early game players. early to mid game when they do not have a superb gears. So let's say if your Vivian, put her in the 4th slot here so that she can heal and also apply dots using her H3 ability, a Queen's Wrath. Attacks all enemies, damage 46%, and then 80% independent chance to inflict burn, and 100% independent chance to heal each ally 11% of Vivian's max HP. So you need to build her with effect accuracy and some HP to heal up our heroes here. So let me show you this team. So let me show you the skill order settings. For Vivian, you want to prioritize on her A3 ability, then fall back to the A1. And Vivian needs to go, you can go at any time, as long as she's go before the Djerit. Okay. So Anguish goes first to apply the Chil and Bleed, but unfortunately we are not lucky to apply those Chil. And then Vivian uses her A3 to heal and also apply burn at the same time. So we have insufficient vigor here. So that's why Anguish uses his A1. So now we'll repeat the same step. More chills and dots. More burns and healing. As you can see here, our heroes are top health. In the ping of health. It's not in any danger. Okay, we have applied a lot of dots to deal almost 50% of Gorgos HP. More chills again. Extend the dot duration and debuff duration. More burns from Vivian. And by now, once the boss takes his turn, right, he'll be game over. So as you can see here, right, with Vivian in this team, right, our heroes has no risk in dying. So if you do not have Vivian, right, just get her. She's quite useful in this case, especially for early to mid game players who doesn't have a high chivalry on your heroes, doesn't have good gears. You can use Vivian in this slot. Then apart from Vivian, you can also use like Isolde. Let's say if you have a Isolde build, you can use her as a damage dealer, dot damage dealer, as well as a rare healer. So this is my Isolde. She also perform a cooperation attack with Anguish. So let me show you this team. Okay, let me show you the skill order settings again. So as usual, use A3 ability on Isolde, then fall back to her A1. The reason being we want to use her A3 ability is because, right, once you get Chivalry 3 for Isolde, I believe, it will allows her to extend those dot debuff duration. So Anguish goes first, followed by Ellen and then Isolde. As you can notice, right, Isolde also increases the debuff duration, for dot duration. So it has increased a bit more from 1 turn to 2 turn. Okay, the Djerit puts up the attack gauge of our allies here. And then more chills from Isolde and also extension. You're pretty unlucky. All 50% chance did not apply those chill. Okay, we are almost there. 50% HP down on Gorgos. Apply more attacks and chills. Increase the dot duration. And another debuff duration. Look at that. 4 turns, 3 turns. So many dots, man. Look at that. That's pretty much game over for Gorgos right now. I think by around under 1 minute, we can take down the boss as well. So this one took around about 52 or 54 seconds using these heroes. Anguish, rare, Isolde, rare, and Djerit and Ellen uncommon heroes. So you can use this team composition as well. If you're Rosier also can do pretty much the same thing like Isolde, extend the dot duration. So let me show you Rosier here. See how she works here. So use Rosier's Flame Relic so that she can apply a lot of bleed using her A3 ability, as well as using her Hook of Death to extend those dot duration. Okay, let's start battle. Prioritize attacking the boss. So the skill order settings for Rosier also the same. Prioritize on the A3, then fall back to her A1. So this time Anguish is managed to apply more chills. Rosier, apply more of her blitz. Wait, what? She didn't apply any blitz here. Okay, now we need to extend those dot duration now. Okay, she gains additional attack boost from her passive skill. More chills from Anguish. Boost up the attack gauge. More blitz from Rosier. Okay, we are like 30% of Gorgos HP now. So once the boss takes his turn, right, then the boss will go down in no time. Okay, look at that. So many chills and blitz from Rosier. Look at that, 5 turns. Okay, we managed to take down the boss as well, around under 1 minute. So you can use this team composition to take down Gorgos. But the most important thing is to have the base team, which is the rare hero and 2 uncommon heroes here. So let me show you how I build each of these heroes, so you can have a reference point on building these heroes for Burning Land Stage 10. So we start off with Anguish. Here are his total stats. You just want to prioritize on the effect accuracy, attack speed, and then finally HP and defense. These are his full detail set info. Okay, he has a Chivalry 9. Chivalry 8 is the best because he applies additional bleed. But with the help of our uncommon heroes, right, you do not need this Chivalry 8. You can like have additional maybe. I think having like the third Chivalry for Anguish should be good enough. I think second one is it. Second one to have additional effect accuracy on the second Chivalry. Then additional speed. If you do not have a good substats attack speed on your gears, you can have this Chivalry 5. And for more survivability, have this Chivalry 7. But Chivalry is not required. Only I think the first Chivalry will be sufficient. Then his passive skills are all maxed out. Fully awakened, fully advanced, and level 60. For his equipment, you just want to prioritize on vigor as well as accuracy set. Corrosion set is a bonus to place more dots to speedrun the boss. So this is Anguish Vigor Helmet, Vigor Cuirass, Vigor Boots, Defense Percentage Vigor Necklace, Defense Percentage Accuracy Earrings, Attack Speed Ring, Flashes Defense Belt. This one you can replace it with Effect Accuracy in case if you do not have sufficient Effect Accuracy from your gears. And then HP, Flashes HP Orb, you can replace with Attack Speed if your heroes are too slow. And then this one is like a flat stat banner. So all of this is not necessary, as you can see, right? Once you just slot in another healer in the 4th slot, right? Your heroes can survive. Then these are the full detailed equipment settings for Anguish. For his relics, you just need to use his Frost Relic. His Frost Relic can be used in many areas like Gorgos, Aldri Dungeon, and so forth. You do not need to have any skill ups for this to work. You are primarily using his A3 ability, but if you manage to get it maxed right, then this success rate will be increased from 50 to 75%. Okay, that's basically for Anguish. Then for uncommon hero Djerit, just build him super tanky and sufficient attack speed to go before the boss. So he has around 182 attack speed. This means that you do not need Anguish speed aura, but having him there, right, because he is the only one who can provide the aura, that allows you to make your heroes to go even faster. So get him get him with high attack speed, HP and defense to just survive the boss. He's just there to provide the attack gauge boost, nothing else. Okay, for his Chivalry is Chivalry 10. His passive skills are all maxed out. This one is really important. You need to max out this Familiar Revival so that he can boost up the attack gauge to 60% rather than 30%. His 4th Awakening. So 2 more Awakening to unlock the banner slot to provide additional survivability, but it's not necessary here. Okay, so that's basically the Djerit stats for his equipment. Just give him a Vigor And any sets that can boost up his survivability, like life or defense set, it's not really doing inflicting any dots, although he can, but it's for this Gorgos, right? We are not doing it. So this is the Vigor helmet, Kira's Vigor, Vigor boots, Vigor necklace, HP percentage life earrings, and attack speed life earring. Then he has a flashes defense immortal belt, and then attack speed orb. Okay, these are the full detailed equipment settings here for the Djerit. And then for his relics, just use the Frost Relic so that he'll receive 50% less damage from the boss. Okay. You do not need to have his skills max. This one is all unnecessary. So that's our second hero. For our third hero is Alan. So Alan is there to apply attack speed decrease and also extending the debuff duration. So for him, right, he needs effect accuracy to land those debuff duration increase as well as those attack speed increase. So effect accuracy is important here. 60% for Gorgos stage 10 is good enough. Have a high attack speed to go before the Djerit, and then have sufficient HP and defense to survive the boss attacks. Okay, these are his detailed stat info. So he has a Chivalry 10 to gain additional HP, attack and defense stats. He's almost skill level up, but this one is unnecessary. He's on the third awakening to unlock the op slot. Fully advanced, fully level up. His equipment, just give him a Vigor and accuracy set. This is the Vigor helmet, Vigor cuirass, Vigor boots, attack, flashes attack accuracy necklace, flashes defense Vigor earrings, and then attack speed ring. You don't need to have so high attack speed because you just need above 100 SA for attack speed to go before the boss. Or if you have Anguish in the leader position, right, you can have him around 150 attack speed. That will also work. And this is an effect accuracy belt to provide him with additional effect accuracy to land those debuff. And this is attack speed orb. Okay, and these are the detailed equipment settings for Alan. For his relics, just use the Frost Relic. I did not get this build because I'm probably mainly using his flame as well as his wind or storm here. This one is just to reduce the damage taken from Gorgos. As long as he's able to sustain 2 AoE hits from the boss, that should be sufficient. Because the dots will take down the boss in no time. Okay, so that's basically it for Alan. And then for the other heroes, like Rosier, Isolde, that one you just build them based on their abilities. Let's say if you want to use Rosier in the 4th slot, just build her with a high effect accuracy to land those debuff, high attack speed with a Vigor set, Vigor charge, and just build her with high HP and defense. Let's say if she's not able to survive, just build her with more survivability. Currently, this build is mainly as a damage dealer as well as a debuffer hero. Okay, I'll not go in detail for Rosier, just quickly to show you because I've already explained this multiple times in my previous video. I'll just like go through the equipment quickly to show you that there's not much changes to her equipment. Okay, and this is the belt, orb, and then the banner. Okay, for her relics, just use the flame one. Flame one is the best for Gorgos. Okay, so that's basically for Rosier. For Isolde, you want to build her as a debuffer hero as well, like Rosier. So let me find Isolde. Where is she? Wait, did I miss her? Anguish, Rosier, okay. Okay, she's here. So these are the stat info for Isolde. Just prioritize on attack speed, Vigor set, effect accuracy, HP and defense. These are her Chivalry. Get her to the 3rd Chivalry to increase the dot duration whenever she uses her A3 ability. She does not need any skill level ups. because this one we are not using her skill tool. She's fully she has the 4th awakening, fully advanced, fully level up. Equipment just basically the same like Rosier, vegan accuracy. This one I just use her to speed tune to go before the Djerit. This is a Vigor Cuirass, HP accuracy boots, HP percentage Vigor necklace, flash defense Vigor earrings, and then attack speed accuracy ring, effect accuracy belt, and then attack speed orb. These are the full detailed equipment settings for her. And then for the relics, just use the Frost Relic as it reduces the damage taken from Gorgos. And that's basically it for Isolde. And finally, the newly introduced legendary hero who is Vivian. You can use her on the 4th slot. In case if your heroes unable to take too much damage, you can use her to heal as well as to apply burn. So these are her stats info. Total 1 attack speed, Vigor charge is 2, effect accuracy is 64%, with some HP and defense here. These are the full detailed stat info. Chivalry is only 1 to apply barrier on her allies using her A1 ability to heal. Skill level up is some of them is max. She has the 3rd awakening open, fully advanced, almost to level 60. So I'll be primarily using her in the 4th slot to level her up at the same time. For her equipment, just use her in the Vigor and Accuracy set. Vigor is to recharge the natural Vigor, and effect accuracy to apply those debuff those burns. So this is the Vigor helmet, Vigor cuirass, Vigor boots, effect accuracy necklace. In case if she doesn't have sufficient effect accuracy, you can use this. Then flash defense accuracy earrings, attack speed ring. Usually, if you want to go fast, right, you always need an attack speed ring. You need to farm this a lot, or craft this in a forge a lot. And we have a recovery corrosion belt. Then we have a attack speed strive orb. And that's basically it for Vivian. I plan to gear her in a full corrosion set so she can keep on spamming additional dots. These are her full detailed equipment settings here. For relics, she primarily default to the flame relic. So once you get the frost relic, it's even better because she can also apply Chil as well as perform recovery over time for Gorgos. This one is really good for Gorgos. Okay, so that's basically it for all the heroes that I've mentioned here, with Vivian, the legendary hero, and then the 2 uncommon heroes with Djerit, the attack gauge boost, as well as Alan. It's already this book. Where's Alan? This Alan. Alan to apply the attack speed decrease. And then we also talk about the 3 rare heroes with Rosier. Rosier to apply blitz on her A3 ability. And then Isolde, who can also extend those dot duration like Rosier. And finally Anguish to apply lots of Chil on the enemy. Wait, why Anguish is not shown here? Did I miss? Oh, flame. Yep, here. This is Anguish with his Frost Relic. Alright, so that's it for the video. Hopefully you find this video helpful. If you do give this video a thumbs up, and also share this with your friend in case if they want to find a way on how to take down Gorgos boss with more accessible heroes like these 2 uncommon heroes. And yeah, if you have any comments regarding on this video, you can let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, if you're new to my YouTube channel also, you can subscribe so you never miss a new video that I publish on this channel. Right, so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.